Merriam-Webster defines home as one's place of residence. 2, the social unit formed by a family living together. Or 3, a familiar or usual setting. I, more often than not, stick to the first definition. One's place of residence. I am a wanderer. I have easily traveled over 18,000 miles this year alone, most of it done with 120 liters or 60 pounds of belongings on my back, carrying me through the blizzards, alpine thunderstorms, and desert heat. I have studied the white-beaked dolphin population in Skjaldfundi Bay, which is near Husavik, Iceland. I have learned about fork dominance in the alpine plants on Niwot Ridge in Nederland, Colorado. And now I am here, in the Adirondacks, to analyze the diatom community of Bear Pond, to explore the phenology of alpine plants in the Great Range, and to measure the spatial patterns associated with soil chemistry in the High Peaks region. As days blend into weeks and then months, I can feel the crisp autumn air replace what were once hot, humid summer days. I can see leaves lazily drift towards the ground, and I notice how the windy downpours make way for snowstorms. Large, sloping mountains appear between bare branches to remind me of how small I am in comparison, of how small I've always been. As the tourists and part-time residents pack up their cars and return to their lives elsewhere, our mountain house community continues to grow, constantly evolving in response to the educational excursions and guest speakers that help us understand what this place means to its locals, New York State, and the global community. Life starts to develop a more comfortable rhythm, and I breathe in the fresh mountain air to remind myself that life goes on. It does not wait for anyone. The sun will still rise and set with the seasons. The earth will still rotate on an axis tilted at 23.5 degrees. Our planet will continue to warm even if we stop all emissions today. These are facts that I am sure of. We will continue to have conversations punctuated by laughter around the dinner table. We will make mistakes, but they will teach us about living in a community where everyone is their own person. And we will connect with the ground we walk on, the people we let into our lives, and the voices within ourselves that told us to take a leap of faith, landing us here. These are my hopes for the future. Although I have changed more as a person in this last year than I expected, I have not changed enough to redefine my concept of home, and that's okay. I still cringe, at least internally, when using the word, and I fall back on old habits of avoiding it in conversations. As J.R.R. Tolkien once wrote, "All that is gold does not glitter. Not all those who wander are lost. The old that is strong does not wither. Deep roots are not reached by the frost. From the ashes a fire shall be woken. A light from the shadows shall spring. Renewed shall be blade that was broken. The crownless again shall be king. I am not lost, simply wandering until I find my way home."